Welcome back, graduates. So today I'm going to show you how to do a before and after image slider. Now this is a really cool effect and feature to have if you have a lot of compare and contrast products that you are selling to your customers, or if you'd like to just show a compare and contrast of what it looked like, what it's going to look like afterwards. This is a really cool feature to implement into your store. It may not help with conversions, but it may help with conversions. This is something you definitely want to test out, and so we developed and took a long time to develop this feature for you after many requests. So here it is. So if you go onto the store, this is our example, and if you scroll down, you can adjust the image size. This is just for example purposes only right now, but it'll function like this, where you have arrows and before and after. And a lot of times it's usually used for grayscale and then also for a bright image like this. And then you have the before, and then you also have the after, which we give you settings for this as well, in addition to the arrows. So you can also have it, full screen, or you can have it wrapped in a container, and we'll show you all of that. So let's get right into it.
3, 2, 1.
Here we go! So this is a really simple and easy section. It is just going to be a section that you can copy and paste, but it's very powerful. Like mentioned, it is a compare and contrast of, you could compare and contrast your benefits and what it looks like before and after. So what you're going to always is go into the back end of your Shopify store. This does work on Symmetry theme. We've tested it on other themes in addition to the free themes. And also we have tested this on the newest Dawn. So that's what we're going to be putting it on. So what we're going to do is, you're in the back end of your Shopify store, and I'm just going to go and I am going to upload the newest Dawn, even though a clean version of Dawn, just so you can kind of see and know what to expect from here. So as always, when you do that, you're going to just see the new Dawn is going to be installed, and it's going to be the 6.0.2 version. Right over here, we're going to also be giving you the before and after slider. It's going to be a how-to, and then also it's going to be, you're going to be given the text file for it. And all you're going to have to do is copy and paste. So let's go into that and let's open that up. So these will be changed out. We do provide other features as well, the slide out cards. We do have awesome stories feature. So check that out while you're waiting. So anyways, let's go back and see. Now we just updated, which is really great. And what you're going to do is you're going to go into here. This will be all updated and changed out for you, but it's simple, it's easy, and it's a great feature. So step one, I'm going to be adding that whole section, this right here, into my theme editor. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and I'm going to edit my code. And if you want to preview this, just preview, and you'll see that it's just the basic Dawn theme right now, and it doesn't have any of the before and after sliders. So into my code, I'm going to go into here, and sometimes your code will look a little different based on if Shopify has updated your theme in the back end or not yet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to close out of these, and then I'm going to go into my sections here, and I am going to, based on the instructions, add a new section, and I'm going to call it e.g. before after slider. And then once I have this, you'll just have this empty template right over here, and then it's going to just tell me to add that section into my code. So I go into here, I'm going to open up that file, which looks like this, and let us know if you have any troubles with this file, and we can format it in a different way for you. So copy and paste, e.g. before and after slider, and then I'm going to give Dawn theme just a few seconds to update with the new feature in it. So I'm just going to refresh. And scrolling down here, I'm just going to go and click customize now, and then I'll hopefully see the section. So add section, I'm just going to type in e.g. or it's right over here. So it's going to look like this right now, and I'm just going to want to bring this maybe as a carousel effect. This is going to be like a coffee brand, so I want a coffee image for this. It's going to look like this, and then I'm going to add a block. So in the theme editor, we're going to give you the image before and the image after. So that's really all you're going to have to do. Add the image before and add the image after. And then in the actual setting itself on the right sidebar, we'll be giving you settings here, which we'll run through. Wrapping container, max width, styling, things like that. So let's just go ahead and add an image. So I'm just going to go and add a coffee image. So I'm going to do the coffee image. And that looks really nice and clean. And then I'm going to do the after image. Or let's say I want the coffee black and white. Actually, because that would be the nice before. And then the coffee after. Oops. Coffee after. Now it'll look like this, kind of stacked. Don't get alarmed. I'm just going to save this. And then there you go. That looks really actually nice. So before, and then the nice vibrant coffee. Now some people, you know, when you view this, they want it in a container or they don't. So I am going to, for design's sake, I think I'm going to take it out of the container and make it full width. So it looks nice. Nice. So then right over here, this is the control. So when you click on here, notice it adds a little circle. So it changes out the arrow a little bit. So you can have that arrow or you can have this filled in arrow. And then you can also, based on your design, blue, green, yellow. I'll do green. So it's nice and inviting. Color theory is really important. And then label, we also give you before and after. This is by default before and after text. You can change it to something else, like, not sure what would substitute before and after. It's pretty clear, but before and after. And then show labels on hover. We give you that option as well. And then you can, if you don't see it in the theme editor, sometimes it acts a little wonky. You can go and preview it and then see it in real time. If you just go up to these three dots and then just preview it. Then we give you, you know, smoothing, a smoothing range like this, very nice and smooth. And then 810 would be a very slow one. So I would do like smooth fast, like that. And then also, we also give you the setting to hover start or vertical mode as well. So hover start basically means that if a customer goes and lands on this image, it's going to move with the cursor. If you disable this, it means that they're going to have to manually go over left and right. I like the hover start. The other setting we have is a vertical mode. So notice how it's like this. So based on an image, based on the image that you have, you could do it horizontally or vertically. So we give you that option as well. And you don't have to adjust the image at all. And then starting point, I like to do 50-50. You can do 30, pretty cool, 30 or 20%, but I like 50. It's just a nice start marker. And then as always with our features, we give spacing, margin, and margin bottom option, which is the elements outside of it. Then I'm going to click save, and then I'm just going to preview this. And I think it looks really, really slick. I love it here. Make sure to get high-res images, especially for the before and afters. If you are on Shopify 2.0, you can have this section ready and available on other landing pages, build out strong landing pages, product pages, things like that. This would definitely be a great feature for your product pages as well, if you have a lot of cool benefits you want to display for that. So if you have any questions, definitely leave a comment down below. Make sure to like, subscribe, and save, and get notified for new and upcoming features. If you have any questions, reach out to support at Ecom Graduates, and we will definitely reach out to you and respond as quickly as we can. Thank you so much, and stay tuned for the next one.